So, good morning, and we start with some very powerful statements which I'd like you to say along with me. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. Please repeat after me. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. Now, another thing that I'd like you to say with me and see what you experience as you do it. You say, who does this belong to? 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 Please say it. Who does this belong to? 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 And as you say that, you may start feeling lighter. And keep saying it for a bit. Who does it belong to? Who does it belong to? Who does it belong to? Now imagine you are picking up the thoughts, feeling, and emotions of at least 2.5 lakh people. Okay? So is it surprising that you don't feel so good? I mean, there's always a feeling of unease or disease, or at least not that exuberant happy feeling that we should have early in the morning, right? And also, just as a reference point, if you have been to a place where there are not many people, right? To a secluded hill station or any place where there are no crowds, you will feel that there is a different level of peace there. So it's not only the noise and the crowd, it's the, thoughts, feelings, and emotions that we are picking up for a whole lot of people. Now tell me something, is happiness important?
Yes,
you
sir.
can speak. Yeah?
Yes.
So would you say that in life you are in pursuit of happiness?
Yes.
Would you, if I asked every one of you to tell the truth from here, and I tell you that, listen, you will be stuck with lightning if you tell a lie. Okay? Are you feeling happy today? And how happy are you on a scale of 0 to 10? Okay, all those who are feeling happy today, raise your virtual hand. There is a raise hand option. Yeah. Wow. And many of us are raising the hand because that's the right thing to say. How can I say I'm not happy? But are you really happy? I mean, are you in that default state of happiness that very little children generally have? So let's ask ourselves a question. What will it take for me to allow myself to be happy? So let's look into that question. What will it take for me to allow myself to be happy? What will it take for me to allow myself to be happy? And there is another offshoot question to that. And the question is, what is that one thing if I get? Or what is that one thing if I get rid of, then I shall be very, very happy in my life? Now you're welcome to speak.
If I don't worry about future, I'm going to be happy.
If I don't worry about the future, I will be very happy. Okay, very nice. Thank you very much. Somebody else?
If I didn't bring past in my life, I'll be very happy.
Okay. How do you bring past into your life, Malika ji? By thinking
Sometimes
about it.
the thought process is coming from the past, the worry thoughts. So
I got it. Thank you. Gautam ji?
Yes, sir. Good morning, everybody. I'll be happy if I leave everything and go to the forest. My camera.
Okay. Now we'll come back to you in a little while because it's a very important one. Okay. Who else? What will allow you to be very, very happy? Yes, Tanmay?
Sir, not thinking about whether I'm happy or not, just being busy in what I like to do. The moment I sit and think about am I happy, that's when I start feeling unhappy. Otherwise, I'm good. So, not thinking too much.
That's interesting because a lot of people make themselves so busy that they don't have to feel anything. They have no time to. I mean, one chap actually told me, महसूस करने के लिए time किसके पास है? मैं तो busy रखता हूँ अपने आप. So that's one way. Okay. So my question is simple. What is that one thing that you say that, okay, if I get rid of it, then I'll be happy? Or you may be saying, okay, this is that one thing, if I get, then I'll be happy. Like Gautam is pretty clear. If I can leave everything and go to the forest with my camera, I'll be very happy. Okay, Abhinav now wants to say something. Welcome, Abhinav. Go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. I think if I stop comparing myself with myself and others with myself and others with others, then I will be happy.
Okay. Is that the only one? At least one of the big ones, right?
One of the big ones. Because then I will start living for the moment and every moment will come across to me as great. Abhi to even I compare the time, aaj subah and kal subah and parso subah. I compare even every morning, I compare company with company, people with people, clients with clients, friends with friends, and even myself. Yesterday I did that, today I could do that. 10 years back I was earning so much, today I'm only earning so much. 10 years back or 50 years back I had these cars, today I have these cars.
Yeah.
My
So
previous
the-
driver was much better than this driver. So comparison.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you very much. So, for the people who joined a little late, we are asking a question, couple of questions. Are you happy? And what will allow you to be happy? And the third question, which is a subset, is that what would you, if you got rid of something, what is that which will make you happy? And if you got something, you'll be happy. So we've been getting some very interesting answers. So let's over to you, Gautam. You said if I can go give up everything and go to the forest with my camera, I'll be very happy.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है ना?
Yes.
So long time back, somebody told me, be careful what you wish for. Your wish might come true.
Yeah. Thank you.
Now, simple question comes is that, okay, if that's what is going to make you happy, go na. Spend all your time in the forest with your camera. So what stops you from doing that?
Can't hear him. He's muted.
Yeah. So Gautam, can you now
Yeah.
tell us?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you very much. It is a really question, and I should think.
No, but what is the spontaneous answer that's coming to your mind now? Simple question, huh? If going
Yes.
to the forest with your camera,
I am not going. Yeah.
why are you not going? You'll say, yeah, I go from time to time, and
Yeah.
this
I
is
go.
like saying, okay, whenever I take my medicine, I feel good.
Correct, sir. Absolutely.
So you want to spend all your time in the forest with your camera?
Practically, that is not possible because sometime we go and like that, enjoy and come back.
I understand that. But you said that will make me very, very happy. Okay.
Yes, but
But let's also understand one thing. Something happens when you are going to the forest with your camera. Okay. When you are indulging in your favorite pastime or hobby
yes.
of photography in the forest, what does it make you feel, that makes you feel happy? What do you feel that makes you feel happy?
There I am with close to the nature. And
Yeah.
Nature, yeah, that is number one. And then what you sir, you are telling me that is when we are in a quiet place where there is no noise or like that. Maybe the noise of the bird, noise of the wind, noise of the plant or big tree. There is no comparison, no
And
criticism.
So that state is called a state of freedom, na? When there is no comparison, no criticism. मेरे को आजादी feel होती है when I'm there in the forest. Don't you think so?
My total thinking that was on the nature.
Exactly.
On that, yeah.
And
Not
you
only
also said something very interesting, but that's practically not possible. Correct? You said that it's
Yes.
practically not possible. Why not?
Because I have to leave all the social activity and my business like that. So that is the thing. And
And if you leave your business, etc., what will happen?
take care or like that.
Yeah, I understand like that. But the point is, if you give up your business, etc., what will happen?
I think it will be. I'll be more free man.
Okay. So then why are you not doing something that makes you happy? People earn money by being a wildlife photographer and all that.
Yes.
You could join a magazine as a wildlife photographer. You could do many things, right?
Yes, correct.
We don't, right?
I know the people, they became unmarried, bachelor throughout the life. They became
Now comes the second one, sir. Responsibility है.
responsibility. Yeah.
ठीक है, वाइफ को भी साथ में लेके जाओ.
Sure.
And now you'll say, if I take that wife along with me, जिससे मैं भाग रहा हूँ, साथ में लेके जाऊँ मैं इसको.
My wife helped. It's not that my wife helped. She
Just
also
kidding.
take photo of that and help. Can use that time with the camera.
See, the thing is, why I'm bringing this up is that, all of us, we are looking for something outside of us in order to feel happy. Am I right? Like Abhinav says, if I stop comparing, then I'll be happy. I'm saying, but who has asked you to compare? So let's talk to Abhinav for a little bit. Abhinav, what will it take for you to stop comparing? Because I've been hearing you say this for at least the last 2 years. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. It is something which comes naturally in my mind, within me.
No, and nothing comes naturally. We are allowing certain things to
But
come.
there is,
मुझे एक बात बताओ.
Ji,
You know that you are only saying that, listen, when I start this comparing business, then it makes me feel unhappy.
comparing and what comes along with it, of course, the judgments. Yeah.
Yeah. So that makes you unhappy. But you keep doing it.
Yeah. Yes.
So let us imagine that unhappy is like unhappy is good or bad. It's like a slow poison. Na?
Yeah, that is what I'm realizing as you're talking, that being,
बताइए
why also I'm addicted to being happy. Why don't I accept being unhappy also? That is also a comparison. I should be happy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Such a beautiful distinction. Right? My question is simple, that if I know that by drinking poison I'm going to die, then why do I
Yeah.
keep drinking poison? But again, you will notice it is something. In your case, we are doing it to ourselves only, no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like some people will say, "अरे मेरे पास बहुत पैसा होगा, then I will be free, you know. Then I don't have to depend on anyone. Then I'll be able to do whatever I want." One fellow says, "नहीं, sir, even then I cannot do whatever I want because the tax people are always watching me." So the thought to dwell on today is that what will allow me to be happy? Now, the EMC people know the secret of happiness, don't we? Anybody remembers our secret? We can always be happy whenever we choose to be happy.
Generating happiness within us.
Yeah, so simple, no? I mean, there is a loud way of generating happiness by laughing 100%. And there is a not loud way of generating happiness. You just feel happy, you know, allow the happiness to come from within. It's like, you know, with a little bit of practice, you'll find it's like a switch. You switch on happiness. Tack, I'm happy. Wow. Will you all do that now for a bit? Just allow yourself to be happy. Let that happiness come out from within you. It is there. Right? One of the ways we do it is that by generating laughter. Today, let's not do that. We'll just allow happiness to come. Allow that feeling of happiness that is there inside to come out. Wow. How lovely it feels. And you can even say, I choose to be happy right now. I choose to unleash the happiness that is an inherent part of me. My default state is a state of happiness. Every experience is an opportunity for me to be happy. Every experience. Irrespective of whatever label I give to it, makes me happy. Because every experience reminds me that I'm still alive. Because every experience reminds me that I'm still playing the game of life. I'm drunk with the feeling of happiness. Instead of saying, "Ye duniya walo, sharabi na samjho." Say, "Sharabi na samjho. Mujhe to खुशी का नशा छाया हुआ है." How about that? I'm drunk with happiness. I just want to bring your attention back to the exercise that we started with. The first one is a very powerful affirmation. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. Right? People who attend our Access Bars class, we always tell them to do this magic mantra 3 times a day. You say it 10 times in the morning, 10 times in the afternoon, 10 times in the evening. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. And from time to time in the day, if you want to get back to your default happiness state, remember, whatever you are feeling is not yours. You're picking up the thought, feelings, and emotions of 2.5 lakh people. So simply say, who does this belong to? Everybody say it now with me. Who does this belong to? Who does this belong to? Who does it 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 belong to? And you'll find after you've said it about 10 or 15 times, your body starts feeling lighter. Because you realize that it doesn't belong to you. And if you want to take it one step further, you say, okay, I'm sending it back to where it came from with consciousness attached. Mera to hai nahi. I'm sending it back. Return to sender. How wonderful is that? And you try it out. Okay? Do it number of times during the day and see what happens. Now, another very, very interesting thing for all those who feel that, something has to happen outside so that they feel happy. Would you like to try an experiment today? Do something to make someone else happy today. Do something that will make someone else happy today. So be in that question for a minute. Yeah? What is the way I can be and what is it that I can do that will make someone very, very happy? What energy, space, and consciousness can I be? And what actions can I take that will make someone else very, very happy? As I say these words, do you get any thoughts in your head which you'd like to share with us? Yes, Gautam. Gautam raised his hand first, so let him talk.
Madam first. Madam.
Okay, Madam first.
Madam first.
No, I'm doing this, so that Madam remembers to raise her hand next time. I'm a bad teacher. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Madam, please.
What's coming in my mind is there is when we make the surroundings happy, we also will be happy. That's what is coming in my mind.
Good. So what will you do to make someone else happy today?
So whatever they like, first of all, love. It's come out of love. So
think of something specific. Okay?
Yeah.
When you think of specific only, then you will do it.
Okay. Yeah. What will make others happy?
What should I do today that will make someone very, very happy? And let them know that I love them also.
Yes.
So what can you do? Think on that and then share it with us. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, it will come to you in a minute. Yes, Gautam.
Yeah, I got the immediately opportunity. I pay respect to Mallika Madam. I told her, I allow her to speak first. At least little bit I try to make her happy.
Yeah, that will make her happy. Yeah, good. What else?
Because it is a severe cyclone is going on in this area, West Bengal or this area. The people are, poor people are in the row. So I do something, I go to the slum or like that, distribute some food or that I'll do today.
Okay, very good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hope you're all safe. In the city, there's no flood or anything.
Rain is not there, but rain is, yes, district area, coastal area, it is here.
Okay.
You see in the TV and news channels.
Okay. All right, who else? Now we have today with us 11 people. So only 2 people have spoken up so far about what can I do to make someone else happy. Okay, so 2 people have raised their hand. I can't see them.
I have raised my hand.
Yeah, go ahead. Hasina ji, go ahead.
Yeah, when I make sweet dish, surprise children with making a sweet dish, that makes me feel very happy.
Yeah, that makes them feel happy or no?
Yeah, that makes them so happy, and that makes me happy.
Very nice. Thank you very much. So are you going to do that today?
Yes, I will.
Yeah, so tell me, what is that mouth-watering sweet dish you're going to make today? We'll also be
Yeah,
happy to know that.
Yeah, I'm going to make kheer.
Okay. We are already feeling happy and getting the taste of the kheer in our mouth right now. Very nice. Thank you very much. Yes, Kalraj?
I'm going to go and look up the first boss in my army. Is 80 plus. Yesterday, I just called that lady because my boss is not able to hear very clearly. He's hearing impaired now at this age. So I called up the lady. I said, I would like to come and say hello to you. She was very happy. She said, Raj, I've been expecting. So yesterday itself I did it. So today's my job is to go look them up. Add on to that is going to surprise a friend, because going that far is almost 40 kilometers. Going that far, why not go and surprise a friend and who had been with me in corporate? I said, I'll surprise him. I may not get surprised. That is another one. I may also get surprised that he is not at home. But I thought it was worth taking a chance, going and surprising him.
Very nice, very nice. Wonderful. Many people are getting ideas by listening to you also. Yes, Tanmay.
Sir, I just made my dog happy. While we were having the call, it was pestering me for food. And I'm learning from it how to be happy in everyday routine things. Every day I serve him food and, he just starts jumping around and being so happy about I'm giving him the same food on a daily basis. But he's so happy that, I feel like there's something to learn from him. In fact, when I come back from office, he's the happiest. In my family, nobody feels so happy to see me back. So
they don't express it, Now they've learned to become adults.
Yeah. And he acts as if, I'm coming back from somewhere, I'm coming back from after a lot of years, and every day. And I'm just surprised to see how he manages to be so happy.
I know. Beautiful. I mean, that's really a good example. Thank you so much. Yes, Abhi.
Thank you, sir.
Well, what I noticed is that for the last few months, on a lighter note, I'm, I've been like my father. Not having high expectations from everyone, not really appreciating anyone. So what I'm going to do is, today I'm going to appreciate everyone and for everything. I will look at life every moment from attitude of gratitude.
Good. So as soon as the call is over, who are you going to go and appreciate?
I'm going to appreciate my father, my wife, and my daughter. And then today I will appreciate my driver. I will appreciate my people in my office. I would appreciate everyone. I might appreciate them verbally. I might even appreciate them by writing a message. Because today I will be very busy. My dad had a detachment of retina. So we might be going for an operation. We are going for to RR. So they might either operate or they may just decide not to operate and maybe carry on the injection. So there will be some running around, but there will be time when I will be sitting in the waiting room when he will be inside. So I will have all the time in the world to speak and to write messages. So I think I will write messages. I will write a lot of messages today. Thanks everyone. Whoever I think of, I'm going to appreciate him on WhatsApp.
Okay, so we don't have time to talk to anybody else, but we do have time to listen to Hasina ji's shairi today before we close.
Yeah. जरूरी नहीं कोई बात ही न चुभे, बात न होना भी चुभता है बहुत.
Wow. So thank you. That made me very happy. So thank you very much. And we'll see you again tomorrow morning for an interesting, useful, empowering morning conversation. And remember, guys, if you guys just came 4 or 5 minutes late, what could you do to come 4 or 5 minutes earlier and be on time? It will make me feel very happy. Okay. So today, you know what? We had 7 people on time. So the balance 11 people, balance out of that were not. So my question is to them, what can you do to be a little earlier? A few minutes. Yeah. So good. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. God bless everyone.
Bye-bye.
Sir.